Hey there, guys. Gareth with Altitude AI. Wanted to talk through a specific use case of how to add a bespoke bias to an existing portfolio. So, for example, I built Wealthfront's. Frankly, I uploaded Wealthfront's classic 80/20 portfolio into the tool. Um, it took me 10 seconds to do. They may have had some position changes since I found this exact portfolio. This portfolio might be a few years old. But it's a very generic, not bespoke to me portfolio. So all I can do is come in and say exactly what I would want the tool to do in plain language. So I'm bullish on US oil, add US oil exposure to the portfolio, right? Very simple, plain English sentence that every single one of our clients would potentially have, or whether they're on a fintech platform or whether they're wealth clients that I would have as a wealth advisor. Very common request, a request that if I try to dance around it, I might lose the client. A request that if the client can't find it very quickly on their mobile device while I'm on the investment platform, they might leave. But instead, with what is it, 8, 9 words, I'm able to make an appropriate adjustment to my portfolio, add it in. Let's see how many positions they added in. Yep, so flipped a couple positions out to take us from zero energy exposure to a much more significant level of energy exposure. All I have to do is say, great, make these appropriate changes, and away it goes. I can also do other things. I can also say, I already own a large portion of, let's say GE stock through my employer. Help me avoid investing in that stock and getting double exposed. Ta-da! So if I were to upload my portfolio into, say, ChatGPT or any other LLM, all it would do is just make guesses about what's actually in any of the portfolios or any of the ETFs or mutual funds that I own, and make probabilistic guesses. It's not actually going to give you anything useful that can be defended with 10 seconds worth of research. Instead, what Altitude AI is doing is going through the holding list of all of the ETFs and all of the positions that are in this particular account, saying whether they do or do not, here we go, whether they do or do not own GE. You can see it's a pretty minimal exposure in this case, 0.3% or so. And therefore, it established in a very rational way that really you're not that much more exposed to GE as you would with anything else. No need to make a portfolio adjustment. If you do want to make a portfolio adjustment, here's some alternatives. To do this as a portfolio manager would take maybe 4 or 5 days of back and forth, or as a wealth advisor is going to take you 2, 3 hours to go through the position list of each of these ETFs. Instead, that took us what? 10:53, less than a minute. So again, very, very basic requests that take forever to actually execute as a wealth advisor, as a fintech app, or an investor researching on a fintech app. Instead, I can do it in less than 60 seconds. So again, Gareth with Altitude AI, check it out. It's pretty darn powerful.